was not expecting me a Friday to come out here hot like that. I think anybody was.
Look at that.
Are you ready for your next contest of the night? Let's do this.
Ormus, you might have to go down. Here we go. The big man's on his way.
Uh-oh. Look, man, it was...
Get up and get out there.
Only because I already wrestled.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen,
Watch yourself, man.
this next contest promises to set the place on fire. Making his way to the ring right now, Caine Carter.
Two young up-and-comers, blue chip top sex, if you will. We're joined by Stud Stash, huge main event coming up.
You're not joined by me. I chose to come out here because I do whatever I want.
Whoa.
The pleasure is all ours.
You're damn right the pleasure's all yours.
We appreciate your time.
Who we got up here? Oh, I recognize this guy. Caine Carter.
One of the young up-and-comers in the Texas territory.
He's a fast man. He's so fast I can't catch him. He's lucky. But yeah, a fast athlete.
And he's got a look in his eye right now. Caine Carter knows what this match is, and I believe he's ready for it.
Yeah, looks like he's got a little bit of size as well, because the last time I saw him, you know, oh yeah, he's added some size to himself.
He's bulking up.
I recognize size, and he has a little bit on him now.
He's on that Stud Stash diet.
He wishes, but hey, I give him props on the size.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vroom Vroom Eddie Martinez.
He's been making waves for the past about 3 years.
Eddie Martinez, both men in this match have lots of talent.
And he always seems to be wearing some type of gold on him. I mean, that just shows you where he's been, how far he's gone, and I mean, he's getting gold, he's collecting gold everywhere he goes.
That is the Texas Wrestling Cartel, part of a Hustler Championship, and Eddie Martinez is no joke of a champion. He's defended that thing against the likes of Mustafa Ali, Dante Leon. Eddie Martinez is on a roll.
Oh, you said Caine Carter has a look in his eye. Look at that look he has on him right now.
I've been in the ring with Eddie Martinez, and I tell you, he is fast, he is quick, he does have heart.
When you see a guy that has success wherever he goes, it's easy to translate and project.
This is going to be something special, guys. This is going to be something special. You could feel it. You could feel it.
First.
Well, you know, Caine spends a lot of time up in Waco.
He does, that he does.
There's a bit of a territorial thing going on here.
But they don't think straight. If I were Caine Carter, I'd tell Eddie Martinez to put his money where his mouth is and throw that Texas Wrestling Cartel Championship on the line.
Pick up a few extra bookings, right?
Yeah.
Fill up that booking sheet.
But he chose to go the other route with it, you know, to each their own.
You know?
Some jarring going on before they even start.
And the bell has been rang. Here we go.
I don't ring the bell. I ring people's bells. I don't ring the bell.
That you do. I've seen it firsthand.
Crowd is definitely behind Mr. Vroom Vroom. You can tell, you can hear it, you can feel it. There we go.
Eddie thrives off the fans. He thrives off that energy.
You can see here two different strategies. Eddie's trying to get the fans ramped up. Caine's trying to wait them out.
And look the strength. Yep. I definitely give the strength advantage to Caine Carter in this one.
Yeah, we mentioned Caine bulking up.
Mm-hmm. And it's paying off. It's paying off right there with the lockup.
He may want to slow this match down, use his strength.
And keep Eddie on the mat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eddie's going to be a a speed guy, man. It's always going to be about the speed with Eddie.
Got a little cockiness on Caine's side, giving him some slaps to the back of the head. A little disrespect going on right
That's
there.
a lot of disrespect.
Here we go. Eddie going, all right, let's go to the power game. I don't know if this is the wisest decision.
Let's see what Eddie's got under his sleeve here. And Caine now. Caine's just toying with him.
There it is. There's that
The quickness.
Yep.
It's almost like if Mr. Vroom Vroom baited him into
Yeah,
that.
he put a nice steak right there on that platter.
Oh,
for
yeah.
him. Come
And he
on,
went
let's
for
do
it.
the straight
There we
game.
go.
But Caine is definitely no slouch.
Yeah,
Look at him.
no slouch in the speed and the
Takes it
agility
right to the mat.
either.
Keep him grounded. It's hard to be fast whenever you're on the mat. Okay now.
You see them both kind of shifting between strategies here. Very interesting.
Both of these men, though, work targeting that arm.
This is highly technical stuff.
That's where the power comes in.
And he just maintains that wrist
And this is
control,
the quickness.
but Eddie Martinez, the quickness, and he goes right back. Anything you can do, I can do better. That's what I see going on here tonight.
Here's the ego coming in. And that's just, he just straight powered him over with that headbutt takeover.
And you see the way he's got it locked in. He's slowing the breathing down of Mr. Vroom Vroom. It's hard to go fast when you can't breathe.
Yeah, and you mentioned it. If he can keep him grounded, a lot of the speed, a lot of Eddie's offense doesn't come into play.
Absolutely.
You cut off that flow of Eddie's gas, and you slow him down, just like a vehicle.
Engine doesn't run without that oxygen there.
Well, what's interesting here is they're both so well-rounded. Even though this match is going to the mat, you're starting to see other tools that they have.
That's right. And Caine Carter right there just ran through Eddie Martinez. Oh, and the fans here in the AAPW arena voicing their opinions of Caine Carter, but Eddie Martinez with a spectacular dropkick.
Yeah, he popped up quick, and he delivered it.
And this is what Eddie wants, right? Eddie wants to hit you with strikes at high velocity.
That's right. He ran into that chop. It's not often you see a wrestler go into a sprint before he chops you. And again, the quickness, the agility. 1, 2.
Lightning quick strikes.
And he makes sure that you know he's fast. He's reminding everybody.
If he can connect just that one time, flush on the jaw with the right velocity, it's going to put Caine's lights out.
But with a guy like Caine Carter, Eddie's got to stay on him.
Yeah.
That's a hard form.
I know Eddie likes to play to the fans
Nice run.
and get the fans behind him. But you got to stay on it. Keep bringing that heat. And that he is.
Caine's going to try to grind him down.
Oh, and I believe he's asking for a timeout right now.
Yeah. Not the pace Caine is looking for.
Eddie's got to go and get him. He's got to go and get Caine. He's got to bring him back in the ring. Caine knows what he's doing.
Yeah, do you want Caine on the outside, though? Eventually, he's got to come out. There is a 10 count. Eddie's going into his world right now, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. He's baiting him. He's baiting him.
It's not going to be like Stud's match later on, but
Oh, no.
Caine is much more adept to the outside, much more adept to the underhanded tactics.
And Eddie Martinez with a slap to the face. And oh,
There we
no.
go.
Oh.
There we go. That's in my moveset right there. Gouging the eyes, weakening your opponent, getting the upper hand.
Well, I guess it's kind of hard to go fast if you can't see. And now Caine clearing out this section. Oh.
You can still go fast, but it's going to be a bad landing.
Caine Carter right now telling the Borracho Pro fans that they are number one.
They just told Opie to suck it.
And Eddie Martinez staying on top of it. There we go.
Enough time. And here you go.
There's a lot of gas in that tank. A lot of
And
gas.
look at the
Go
eyes.
fast and fly high.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is a car wreck right now on I-35.
There goes the chair deposit.
You know something about chairs, don't you, miss?
Yeah, way too much.
Man, the fans are loving them some Eddie Martinez right now.
Caine Carter looks like he's partaking in some concessions, getting some refreshments outside the ring now, but Eddie Martinez, go for the cover. There you go.
Only 2 count.
Only 2. Might have been a 3 if he had reached over to cover those shoulders, put some more leverage on him. Now what's he got going on here?
Trying to come behind him now.
And whoa, Caine Carter pulling the ref.
It looked like he was tucking the ref's shirt in.
Is that what happened? It's hard to tell from my angle.
That's what I would have said.
That's a Ringo. Oh, man.
And that knee came right across the throat of Eddie Martinez.
Yeah, and Eddie was still trapped in that corner.
And that's a bad place to be, especially with a guy like Caine Carter.
He does have to till the count of 5, so why not?
That he does, Stash. That he does. And now he's it's just a blatant choke. It's just a blatant choke. And Caine's got to be careful here. He is walking on thin ice.
That wasn't a foreign object. It was a headband, but still foreign object. Trying to use it to his advantage. I mean, I don't think you have to count then.
And now we're out here on the apron. This thing can.
Oh man, DDT.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but that is the hardest part of the ring.
Even harder than the post?
I stand corrected.
You gotta watch out too. Killian's a spark plug, man. If you push the rules too far, Killian will throw this damn thing out.
Yep.
Almost sent him back to Dallas with that chop.
And now we are here. Caine Carter is delivering those blows.
Yeah, he's right. He's up to 5. Caine's got blood in the eyes.
Apparently he thinks Killian's number 1 too.
A little show and tell around the ring right here.
And he knows his environment. He knows that he can get in an argument with Killian. He's going to take it personally. That just gave him an extra 5 seconds on the outside.
That it did. That it did. He's playing the ref.
Caine he's a smart dude.
Going back to what you said earlier, Caine is definitely slowing the pace of this match. Eddie was picking up that speed, and Caine is now in full control. A very slow, very methodical pace by Caine Carter. Look at that.
And this again, man, two young guys that are going to be around for a while, right?
Absolutely.
The future of Texas wrestling looks great right now.
I noticed Caine Carter working the upper body, working that head. I know he has that CC DDT, which is disastrous if he catches Eddie in it.
Yeah, almost grinding away to the point where he can hit that, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because all it's going to take is one time. And Mr. Vroom Vroom.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Look at the strength. Eddie is in a bad spot right now.
For Eddie, you got to be thinking he wants to put Caine down just long enough to do any number of things from the top rope. Speaking of the top
both
rope,
in a dangerous
this ain't
position.
gonna be good.
Oh!
Double underhook.
Off the
Caine's
top.
got capitalize.
Caine
Got to
has,
follow up. Took a lot out
if
of
he can
him,
get
too.
that cover right now, I think that's it.
I'll tell you what, you'll never catch studs that go that high.
Oh man.
I thought that was it, guys. I thought that was
That might be a bit of fatigue coming into play.
All that he could do was hook the leg. I don't know how much energy he had left, but you got to think if he could have gotten a little bit more weight up on the shoulders.
Absolutely.
He's got a good shot there.
Get that leverage on the upper body, and that one was over. But Eddie finding just enough to get that shoulder off the mount before the 3 count. And now Caine's just toying with him. I don't know if that's a good idea. Whatever Caine's thinking, he just needs to do it and send this one home. Oh! And Eddie Martinez.
Yep. Ricky, have you experienced that? The legs get stuck on the rope and your head just gets driven into the mat.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Puts more damage on that head and neck.
Stud, I doubt you've ever had to experience that. So.
I mean, I've seen it happen on the other end where I throw them into the corner.
And here we go. These guys are locking horns here. Who wants it more?
Right in the center of the ring. There we go. Two bulls.
Back and forth.
Trading forearm shots. That's what I like. That's what
Just
I like.
primal. Who's going to walk away?
This is 100% about pride right here.
Yep, pride and ego.
Yep. And here we go. Eddie Martinez found his second win.
Has him locked.
Nope.
Nope. Big shot. Big shot.
He's got him reeling from that.
German suplex. Rolls through.
There's a lot of momentum on that German.
Only two. Only two.
Still not enough. Still not enough. I'm telling you, both of these competitors have so much fight.
Yeah, and again, in the heat of battle, Eddie chose to pull him over versus run in the half.
And Eddie again, getting that crowd behind him. Feeding off that energy.
Has him measured. Second rope.
Oh.
Caught the bulldog, rolled through.
He caught him, rolls him up.
Only two.
I think it's going to come down to one mistake. Somebody has to make a mistake and then it'll be all over.
I think so too.
Yeah,
It's going to be hard to put either one of these guys down.
Yeah. So, someone's going to have to put themselves in a bad position, and the other will probably capitalize. I agree, boys.
Well, I tell you what, right now, Eddie Martinez is indeed in a very bad position on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, Caine, you're not going to get him behind you now, bud. Caught him on the apron. Stunner looked like.
Yeah, stunner, cutter.
He did right across the throat there. Eddie just getting back in the ring. No, we're. Oh.
Oh no! Up on that apron. Yeah, I made light of it, but the corner of that apron is no fun.
It's not a good spot to be either, right there where they're at.
Yeah, it's just metal and wood, and it all meets together.
And there's absolutely no give. And this right here could be the end for Caine Carter. Oh,
right on the damn corner. Right on the damn corner of the
and
ring.
Killian getting out. He's got to check on him. He's got to check on Caine Carter here. I don't know if he can continue after that.
He could be lacerated. He could be concussed.
Now, I didn't know Eddie Martinez had that in him, because that's another level of viciousness right there.
It is Borracho Pro, man.
It is.
You look around and you see the carnage that's around here, waiting for that main event. It'll inspire you to pull something like that out.
Speaking of that main event, I think I'm going to need some safety goggles. Oh, and Caine Carter, great ring awareness there.
Grab the rope, very nice. That may have saved him.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I don't think he could have kicked out.
I didn't think that Caine Carter knew where he was, much less the awareness to know where the rope was to get his foot on it.
I mean, you guys know, sometimes it's just second nature. You train enough and you put yourself in those situations. Autopilot kind of kicks in.
And look at that.
There's a crossface. I know. Oh, okay.
And Eddie Martinez.
I think Caine did the appropriate, just grabbed the hold there. Oh, man!
And a knee to the side of the face. And ladies and gentlemen.
They came up to that one mistake. I told you that one mistake. Let me tell y'all, I'm not going to make any mistakes later. You'll see in the main event. I ain't going to make any mistakes.
You heard it here first. No mistakes from Stustash tonight.
That match fired me up. You know what? I'm usually not this nice, but I'm glad to be here talking amongst you boys, talking about great Texas wrestling. Man, this just fired me up. Y'all better watch this main event.
Oh, absolutely.
I tell you right now.
Stash, remind me to find you later for some tips on that mustache.
I'm out of here. I gotta get everything ready. I'm ready to whoop some tail, ask questions later.
He's fired up, man.
He is absolutely fired up.
Take them on a high speed, I'm too reckless. Demon time when I'm in that